Just look at it, man. Look at him. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Go, cow, go! Go, cow, go! Also, I realized I was calling cow a he. All cows are she's. That's my bad. This is a queen. Madam Queen cow. I know the last video I released talked about, using the charge trick in water, and I would love an instance to be able to do that today. That'd be really cool to show off. That's not completely useless, but hey, if I get that opportunity, it would be kind of hype. Oh, look at that. I probably shouldn't be pushing for first, but that's just my nature. Two golden shells and a blue shell. We're avoiding that. Add a mushroom to be able to avoid that too. Oh! That was not great in like any sort of fashion. Can I get a draft? Can I get a draft? Oh, dude, you are swerving all over the place. My online could just suck though. Let's see, where are we going? I could have avoided that, god dang it. Alright, get that charge trick. Oh, no. There's no point in getting a charge trick now, as you can see, because we're in calm water. If we were in stormy water, that would be kind of good to get that boost going. But I got hit by another shell right after, and you just kind of screwed at that point. Alright, 16th place, super short track. Give me a... Yeah, alright, that's good. Ah, if I knew how to do shortcut here, I would do it. Come on. Come on, give me the win, give me the win. Oh no, we're not even close. 5th though, I mean, could be worse. Bagging at the start of a lap is not bad. If I had another 10 seconds of mushrooming, I would have probably been top 2. But that track is just so unbelievably short that it's just, it is what it is. That was the position I was going to get no matter what. It's fine though, it's fine though. The highway sections tried to screw us over, but you know, we're fine. But yeah, my goal today is to get first as much as possible. And by the end of the video, we'll reevaluate if cow is the meta or not. People, I thought, would be using this character so often because it's the meme character. I'm the only one that stuck to that. I mean, it's not like people don't use cow. I mean, you see 1 or 2 cows in a lobby. But, like, it's not spammed or anything, which is so weird. Yeah, like, there's only... I'm 1 of 3 cows in this lobby. I thought this would be, like, going crazy. And he's not, from what I've seen, since he's a heavier character, he's actually pretty decent compared to, like, a Wario or a Bowser. So I'm surprised he's not used as much. I said he again. God dang it, it's a she. It's a she. I'm presuming this cow's gender way too much. I gotta look this up afterwards. What is a cow's gender? I know all cows are she's, right? But like, isn't a bull... Ow. Isn't a bull also a cow, technically? Maybe not. I don't know enough. But the others, specifically, is for women cow. But you know, I always go back to the barnyard with like Otis, and so that's just when I think of a cow, I'm like, oh, it's a he, because that was like the funniest cartoon ever. It's the stupidest cartoon, but like, no, I'm not talking about the movie though. Like the actual show, that was prime Nickelodeon. Dr. Pig, those segments, dude, that was in like that was it, man. Anyways, back to, you know, actual racing. Lap 3 of 3. I think I just need to pull a golden and cross my fingers, because bagging works in this game surprisingly well. If I can beat all the other cows, I'd be pretty proud of myself this race. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I spammed it a little too much. It's fine. It's fine. Just get a good turn. Alright. We spam now. If I could spam it to the next box, that'd be huge. And then give me another mushroom related item, please. 1, 2. Oh, I ran through the wall. I'm gonna get 12. 13th? Oh, that's not good placement. Maybe I should front run, because, like, I'm playing more... I'm playing more defensive on that. I'm trying to stay back because I always get destroyed up front. But, like, maybe I should front run. Front run a little more. I mean, not, like, first, because we saw how that went last race. You know, you're in first for a second, then you end up, you know, like on Koopa Beach. The race is already almost over, and you have no time to catch up. I don't know. The strategy's hard here. The strategize. It's, I think, second or third, or even fourth or fifth. Like, staying in that realm, waiting for a blue shell, and then striking while the iron's hot, you know? It's really difficult, though. Oh, I don't have that question ball. Also, another cool thing about the intermission is that, like, there's collectibles, like, that count towards the free roam mode. No! I accidentally picked Great Block Ruins, and I had the road segment. I was trying to pick random. I'm gonna be so sad if it gets picked now, because I'm the problem now if that's the case. But anyways, yeah, you can just, besides the Peach Witch challenges, which probably would have been too game breaking to put into the online segments because, like, it pauses everything. But you can find all the, like, you know, Peach coins and, like, the question mark blocks just driving around. So, you know, that's how I've been trying to fill out the map a little bit. Just finding those, like, in the intermissions. Thank God we got, oh, yes! Okay. This might be my favorite track or top 3. It's probably top 3. Rainbow Road and Bowser's Castle is way too peak in this game. But this, like, remix, or its original song, but this song that they have for Rosalina's Observatory, which Starview Peak, I know, but Rosalina's Observatory, for all intents and purposes, is so good. And actually, this might be my first time doing 3 laps on it, though. That makes me so happy. It is such a good track. And it's so simple. There's not, like, a ton of, like, shortcuts. But there's a lot of really cool, you know, nuance to it. Like, you can, I'm pretty sure you can skip over some of the water segments here and use the glider towards the end for something neat. I don't remember what it was. I need to watch the world record video that TWD98 put out. Oh, whoa. But it just has such good vibes, man. I mean, obviously, I'm a Mario Galaxy mega fan, but it has such good vibes. Love this track. Sometimes, look, I love castles with, or not castles, I love tracks with shortcuts and, like, giant skips. I'm never great at them, but I appreciate them, and especially if they aren't too complicated, but, like, are complicated enough that in online play, it feels good to get. But, like, sometimes, you know, tracks that are simple, but, you know, you can cut really well. Those are great to me. I don't know. I was a fan of Moo Moo Meadows on on Mario Kart 8 as well, which a lot of people just despise, but yeah, I don't care. It makes me have fun. You have to realize, though, that a lot of tracks in Mario Kart 8 were kind of simple, like, not necessarily in, like, track design, but, like, in, like, the skips you could do, like Moo Moo Meadows. There wasn't a ton you could do. Also, I have 0 coins and I'm in second. I'm going to get screwed over towards the end here if I don't start collecting something. But I think my strategy of not taking over first is actually paying off right now, as long as I don't get screwed over here. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna stay on the edge. Oh, we got that so tight. I'm fine in second. I'm fine in second if we get it. That was the most peaceful Mario Kart World race I have ever had. It's like my OBS is skipping frames, so I apologize. But that's the most peaceful Mario Kart World race I've ever had. I didn't get screwed over, like, at all. But then again, I didn't really get a great opportunity to take over first, except, like, maybe at the end there, if I had cut it. No, I mean, I cut the ending really tight, but If I'd gone for the shortcut, maybe it would have been good. What's going on in the map here? The Toad's waiting at the line. Oh, the daisy fell off too? Oh my god. What is that cockiness? Who's that Toad? 6 Rogers? Bro, you are a menace. That's messed up. But yeah, the strategy in this game, I mean, you could be like, there's no strategy, it's Mario Kart. Oh, there's strategy. There's crazy strategy in 8 Deluxe, crazy strategy in Wii, crazy strategy in even 7, though, I mean, obviously competitive isn't very big for that game, but, like, you know, there's strategy everywhere in these games. And the meta changes, you know, depending on, you know, what stat or hidden stat is most rewarded for each character in Kart. For this game, I feel like it's more all over the place than any other game. Like for Mario Kart 8, it was very much acceleration based and mini turbo based. Those 2 stats had to be top tier, otherwise you were getting screwed over every race. In this game, I think it's more balanced. I don't know. You want to have a top speed, obviously, so heavier characters might be better, but you can definitely front run pretty easily with, you know, a Toadette if you wanted, or a Toad, or a Peach. It's hard. I mean, but it's hard for any character. Look, all Nintendo has to do to fix online for this game is just reduce the rate of these highway sections, specifically for Grand Prix. For Knockout, Challenge, or Battle, or whatever it's called, I do like that mode. But it's definitely something you don't play as much as Grand Prix. Or you play at parties, specifically. Which I did do the other day. But, and I did, it was kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. But, all you have to do is just reduce the rates, man. Reduce the rates of the highways appearing. That's all you have to do. And I'm like your target demographic for like, I'm not like a professional, but I'm pretty solid at the game. You know, I don't absolutely suck. You know, so like I feel like from a both casual and somebody who put over 200 hours in Mario Kart 8, like, you know, please do what's more fun. Like at least like 90% of the time have just the tracks appear. But then like a highway segment, I don't mind appearing every once in a while to break it up. I really don't mind that. I know some people are like, want like it not to appear at all, which I do understand that ideology. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, just sometimes a break in the monotony of Mario Kart is cool, and that is kind of a wake-up call, you know, if it's not the best. Anyways, I'm rambling. Oh no, he's move out of the way. I was gonna say we lose this, but hold on. Bird. I haven't gotten a top spot yet, but I'm last couple races consistently getting in the top field, which is, this is good. I feel like I'm proving Cal is definitely one of the top tier racers, but I haven't proven he's or she's the top yet. I'm sorry, Cal. Look at all the randoms. Nintendo, look at this. Nobody wants to play the highways. I'm telling you. Nobody wants to play. And we still got a highway. Are you serious? All of that, and we still got a highway. In a sea of blue and question marks, we got a highway track. Literally, it will make an online 100 times more enjoyable. Because for the first 2 sections of these tracks, you don't even have to try. For Peach Beach, you might have to. Just because, like, earlier on, because of how short that track is. But, like, as long as, like, you're in a solid position, like, 16th even, you can pull broken items and then come top 5 every time. If not, win the race. It's like, it's no fun. I mean, it was kind of fun the first couple times. It's like, oh, it's so broken. But there's no skill to it. I'm like, and I love winning stuff because I don't have skill. That's great. Oh yeah, kill you. Screw you, cow. I'm the cow. What am I even doing? I'm just chilling in the off-road. I don't even care. Cow's off-road stat, I heard, is actually pretty good. I mean, of course it would be. I wouldn't assume otherwise. Any time of the week, you know, cow, you're the goat. You're the goat. Or the cow, I guess. So stupid. You know, I was wanting to use it, but I was like, nah, they're going to use shock till lap 3. But I'm not high enough VR yet that's a problem. Oh yeah, if I handle this right, we can win. We're gonna use on the corner here. Oh, look at that! What, that was great. I'll use my golden here. Oh, now we're using it. I was waiting till the tight turn up here, but for some off-road, but whatever. Oh, I wanted to get to my golden. That was some really unfortunate timing. I didn't want to use it just yet, but whatever. Alright. Well, let's see. Captain Quack? What's up? I want a mushroom. Not red shells. I cannot control anything. Oh! This GG? Alright, getting... Am I gonna get owned here? Oh! This is gonna hurt. 16th, 15th, 16th. What I should have done there, I should have stuck to my guns and held that bullet and golden mushroom. Even when I got hit, I should have held it all the way until the water section. Because we already had a shock. The only thing that could have gotten me to get rid of it would be a boo item. And even then, I would have lost my bullet bill, which would suck, but it's not as bad as losing that golden mushroom. I could have won that. I'm serious, I figure I could have won that if I held it even longer. Instead, I got worried, used it too early, and ended up in that position. Actually, you know what? My bullet bill timing was not bad. I used it on that sharp turn for the shortcut. That was not bad. My golden mushroom, I could have held it. I could have held it after getting hit. Every time I try to look at her face, she just... Nah. Nah. Ah! Look at me! Oh, now you do. Hi, how are you? I know I was talking about before on Mario Kart 8 didn't have a lot of stuff to their tracks, shortcut wise, and I still loved a lot of them. Yeah, but this track, I don't know. There's like very few walls you can grind on, which is surprising because you're in a theater. Or you go inside a film, which is such a cool concept. But then it's just like, there's nothing to it besides like, you know, a couple turns. You have this real thing, but what can you do with it? You can't really drive on it. You probably can if you wanted to, but it's definitely not even close to being faster. And then after you come out of the short section, it's over. Back inside. I mean, just comparing that to Twisted Mansion, I'm like, You can definitely ride on this wall here. I think I saw that earlier. Let me try that. Nope, I'm bad. I want to learn how to consistently wall ride. I suck at it. Once I figure out how to wall ride consistently and not getting scared by, you know, the idea of wall riding, I think I will be in such a great spot. I've done it, you know, in free roam, you know, when it asks me to. I can do it after a try or two, you know. But I'm not great at it. Alright, the fact that we haven't had a shock yet. I'm thinking they're actually holding it this time. That or this race is so quick, kind of like Peach Beach. Draft, give me the draft. Alright. Drafting is so important in this game. Compared to Mario Kart 8, the drafting is like night and day. I mean, drafting was pretty good in Mario Kart 8. Drafting in this game is crazy. Ah! I need to get up there, and I need to pull broken item. It's 9th though. So I don't know how broken of an item I'll actually pull. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. We can use this. Alright. Let's wait for them to land. Coco's gonna go firing. You gotta be kidding me. And it didn't work. Oh, it did work! Give me third! Let's go! Oh, Waluigi almost got me. Nah. You got owned by the cow. Ooh. I love this track that we're about to play. Don't love the highway section, but I love Dry Bones Burnout. It's very difficult, very hard. But I do like the fact that we're probably going to have to drive on the Banshee Boardwalk reference here, you know, to get there. So I'm not complaining too much. Oh, I was paying attention. I just zoned out and did not get the starter boost. Which honestly, it's not that big of a deal when you're right next to an item box. So I just, you know. I think I'm going to do what I've been doing. Aim for second to third towards the start. You gotta be kidding me. We're not doing that. Yes, we're not going for second to third. But I think aiming second to third, fourth to fifth range is pretty good. And then at the end of the race, when everybody's screwed over, you have a chance of winning. But I guess when you're in the highway sections, you have a better chance of winning if you get a couple broken items from the back. And then when you're on the actual track, playing it differently. Oh yeah, dude, like look at this. This is easy Belushi dodge. I didn't know if that would work in the air, but it did, so that was funny. I like 2 coins. Collecting coins has been a lot harder than I thought it would be. Mario Kart 8 collecting coins is pretty easy, I found. But here, I feel like you're getting hit way too often. Unless you specifically get coin blocks and coin shells, it's a lot harder than you think. It's not as necessary too, but, you know. Still, if you want that top speed, you know, you gotta collect some coins at least. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, this highway section has not been that bad. Look at the map, it's actually, I mean, there's some straight sections to it, but it has been pretty okay. This is like, might be the one in like 200 of them that's okay. Nice blue show timing. What hit? Oh, was it the bomb? That was the bomb. Bomb car. Dude. This is no bueno. No good. We're in 20th. That's how this game is. You're in second, and then you get Mario Karted, and then you lose everything. Alright, 24th. Literally connect with Bullet Bill. You cannot get any worse. You send it off-road. It just took me out. Okay. Oh, I wanted to go for the shortcut there. I guess that's not happening. Alright, drop me. Drop me. Drop me. What is this Bullet Bill? Oh my god. It was going so slow though, but it went the distance, dude. Alright, I think we pull this, chain this into here. Or I guess not really chain, it already ran out, but mushroom. Yes. Give me that second place! Filbert, I came so close! But again, pulling broken item, winning, because that's just how this game is when you get a highway track specifically. I've been recording for 35 minutes. Still haven't gotten in first place, but we've gotten a good amount of top spot positions. I think we got 2 pretty bad positions, but besides those 2, the other, anytime we get like a free lap track, it tends to go a lot better, I think. We didn't get a box, but it's fine. We're at the start of the race. Let's focus on collecting some dude. Bumped. I can't collect a coin. I can't get an item box. I liked this course when Mario Kart 7 came out, but I didn't think they'd bring it back. But I see why they brought it back, because the amount of potential it had in this game specifically was crazy. The amount of tricks you can pull off. Oh yeah, let's... Yeah. Look at that. Oh, that was terrible. Star in this game got nerfed hard. You just don't get a speed boost like you did in the prior games. That's compared to like the golden mushroom in this game, or just a regular mushroom. Triple mushrooms. It's so hard to use. Also, I want to say the bike I'm using, definitely you don't see it as much as the other ones. The dirt bike. I like the extra acceleration, but it does kind of sacrifice handling a tiny bit. But in these kind of... What was that? In these kind of races, that doesn't matter as much for online, I found. I mean, I'm not an expert, but for now, I'm cool with this bike. Alright, I just need... I don't know what I want. This is such a pretty track, too. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Right as I said that, too, the evening sun came out, or the morning sun came out. So nice. Alright. Boost. I have triple shrooms for the... I'm not gonna trick. Triple shrooms for the shortcut up here. Hope we don't get booed or anything. 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. 7th? Eh. The weighted shock came out surprisingly late, so I guess they just got that. 7th, not great, not terrible. I feel like as long as I'm top 5, I feel pretty okay about my race. Top 3 is ideal. Top 5, I'm like, alright. Anything past that, I'm like, eh. Anything below top 10, I get really sad. I feel like I'm getting more highways than I did yesterday. I recorded yesterday too, but I'm not uploading that probably because I wasn't commentating it. I might use that as background footage if I ever want to. You know, upload more post-commentary video. Anyways, you know, you guys don't care about that. Let me see. Dude, this is broken right here. If you pull a golden right before that, I mean, you wouldn't pull a golden this early, but I went from like, what, 18th to 4th? From just with 3 mushrooms. I love the camels in this game. They're kind of cute. Oh, I got past it. Alright. Can I draft? Can I? Dude, I like how they swerve out of the way on purpose so you can't draft off them. Like it matters in, you know, the highway races at the start. I didn't get the double item. I even slowed down for it. That respawn is slow. Or maybe it doesn't respawn if you're waiting inside of it. I don't know. Alright, I'm just getting Mario Karted. 17th, 18th. We're gonna make this work. This is a harder... Dude, what is Bowser doing up there? This is a harder track, I'm not gonna lie, to come back on, but we're gonna make it work. Ooh, see, you got a little wall kick there. I want to figure out... I'm definitely going to figure out some of the cooler strats with the walls and stuff. Man, I needed a golden there. I'm in last year. And it gave me triple shrooms. Are you serious? Of all things I could have pulled. Dude, give me the shock. I'm in 18th. Give me the shock. And that's not the shock. And that's okay. I just kind of wanted mushrooms and golden mushrooms, honestly. But this shall do. This might be the lamest 3rd place of all time. 18th, towards the back for the last lap of the race, and then again, broken item. I know there's gotta be so many people playing online right now. Why are 8,000 people having 4,000, 3,000 level people in a lobby? They're not gonna have fun. They're gonna get kicked to the curb. And I'm not gonna have as much fun playing these straight tracks that they're voting for. So, again, make lobbies better, I guess. filling lobbies with, you know, people. Because I know there's definitely the amount of people right now playing the game with all the Switch 2 sales. I don't know. I'm not going to complain as much. I am having a ton of fun with this game. Obviously, as I've stated, as I love all the, you know, shortcuts like that and stuff like that. I want to go for a really cool shortcut. If I can pull... Dude, if I could pull the Bullet Bill and do the Chocolate Mountain shortcut here, that would be so sick. I might bag for that, honestly. That'd be so stupid to bag for, but that'd be so fun. It's a highway race, so I really don't care that much. How am I in first? I'm gonna get screwed over for being in first. It never goes well. You cannot just front run in this game. You die if you front run. So I'll be happily in third right now. Happily in third. Golden shell at 5 coins. I wouldn't have minded that. When is shot gonna happen? Maybe if I can predict that. Right at the mud section? If these people are smart, they would do it at the mud section, but we are not necessarily in a smart lobby. We're in a half high VR, half not lobby. So I'm very curious what they're gonna do. I think I'm gonna use it at the item box. Or right before it, like now. Why is there a charging chuck there? That's such a weird thing to put there. Eighth? Man. I've had to run to the charging chuck before, maybe. That would have been okay, fourth. So, leading up to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, you know, on Discord, I had a profile picture, you know, like everybody else does. And, you know, I am the goofy guy that, you know, leading up to... Well, not necessarily leading up to anything. I like to, you know, have a funny profile picture. Not necessarily anything serious, but kind of represents my stupid personality, right? I chose the Moo Moo Cow as my picture from Mario Kart 8. This was before Mario Kart World was revealed. And it was just, like, I want to say, like, for at least 5 or 6 months. I want 6 months. 5 or 6 months. I want to say, I had, before that Direct, I had Moo Moo as, or the cow as my Discord picture. And so when it got revealed, I was playing about changing it, but when it got revealed that he was gonna be, or she was gonna be a playable character, I got so excited. They changed it to the bike, like I think it was like the pizza delivery bike or something. I don't remember what the bike was exactly, but whatever they showed off in the trailer and the cow riding it, that was my picture, and still is right now. Because I feel like I willed cow into this game, like. My passion for cow is so... We're bagging. We're so bagging. We are bagging. I willed cow into this game. This is the worst spot for a bullet bill of all time. I didn't even get any spots. Alright. Bam! Alright, we're in 8th. Give me some mushrooms. I'm sorry, Zoro! Never mind, I'm sorry to myself. I'm gonna get cooked. 6th, 7th. 7th. Ah! But yeah, I willed cow into this game, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I think I am going to bag. Wait, what else is there to do in this? You know, just mess around on the, like, yay, off-road. I wonder what's over here. You know, I'm probably pissing somebody off, you know, doing this. Just casually running around the off-road. But that's just how worthless these highway sections are, that you're able to do that. Just pull broken item after broken item to catch up. Because it's all off-road, all straight, everywhere. So there's not any skill. I gotta stop riding on this stupid thing. It's actually really fun in Knockout Tour. These highway sections, because they fit the mood perfectly with each of the sections. And it wouldn't work with lap tracks, I wouldn't think. It wouldn't have the same tension of traveling throughout the world, too, I think. No box, that sucks. Look, we're already, you know, we're chilling on coins. Like, we are not suffering any. We were in the back for so long, like, you know, we didn't get screwed over and not collect coins. So we get a benefit going into the actual track. For all the people that actually tried, they're probably sitting at 5, 6, 7 coins. I'm sitting at 19. Alright, that was the most worthless item I could have gone. Let's see. Oh, okay. I want to go for the skip. That was awful. That was the worst attempt I think I've seen on that. We will get better. We will advance. Alright. 16th. Box. Give me something. Oh, golden. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Take 7. Alright. I need a first! But I think we're getting another highway track. No, we aren't. Oh, okay. This track I'm split on. The water section sucks. I love the theming though. And it has a couple cool shortcuts that I think are actually really cool. I don't know. Maybe... I thought I would have figured out better ways to drive the water. Obviously the charge trick thing definitely helps, but this is rushing water, not stormy water, like Warrior Shipyard. So, what do? Not suck, I guess. I'm going to try, not front run, but try and stay. Dude, I can. Oh, I could have used the feather to save myself. And I also could have used the turbo boost to get Lactu to get me going. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to... I guess I'm playing it from the back right now, but I want to play it from, like, 3rd or 4th. I feel like I'm playing from the back a lot today. It's not typically how, you know, I want to do it. But we've also had a lot of highway tracks, and that's just kind of how it is with highway tracks. You get knocked down and pegged. Alright, 7. Get the mushroom? No. Where are we at? 6 coins? Alright, that's not bad. Having a couple coins as Cal, I think, is good. You don't... I saw the one video, I think it was Shortcat who did it, that really broke it down, all the different coins and for heavyweights and lighter weights characters. Yeah, I think specifically the best way to take this is just to avoid the water, which really sucks. That water section, just avoid it. Go get mushrooms and suffer if you have to get them. Whee! Alright. Oh my god. Anytime I do anything in this game, I just get cooked immediately. Alright. Cogdor? Dude! I'm missing that character. God! I have like every character besides Cogdor, and I think... there's one more I'm missing. The Bat, Swooper. Alright, I saved my mushroom for this part specifically. Like I said last lap. If I could win this, that'd be really cool. I need Peach to choke this. Peach should take this really, really wide, right? 3rd? Okay, 3rd's good. Without any mushrooms or anything, and without Peach getting screwed over, it would have been almost impossible to win that. But, we keep getting in that position to win these races. We just need to have the item and have the opportunity to overtake when we need to. Come on. Come on. I think I really just might... record a video of myself just practicing all these shortcuts. Warrior Stadium's one of my favorite tracks to watch the world record for. I saw some clips of it that are just absolutely insane. I'm gonna go for it here. I'm gonna go for it. No, I got bumped, dude. Hey, we got it. We got that. It's not exactly what you're supposed to do, but we got on top of there. You have to, like, yeah, you get on top of the thing to the left of me by jumping to the right and hopping to the left, and then you end up on the turn on the rail on top. It's just so crazy. But, like, doing it online, especially at the start, is basically impossible. You're gonna get bumped. You're gonna get screwed over. Now, doing it on, like, maybe lap 2 might be more manageable. If you're in, like, a 12-player lobby, private lobby, I bet it would be more manageable. Let me see if I can do it. I tried to, I got bumped again. We're just gonna do this. No. I need to jump off earlier to the left, I think. That might make it more manageable. Again, I gotta study up on this stuff. I suck right now. But again, this is Mario Kart World, you know. It's not over till it's over, obviously. As we've seen. Shock, like I said, shock dodge, because I was behind the shock. That's so funny. Alright. Like, that's just so funny to me that that's a thing that can happen. For 10 points, I feel like for a heavyweight, that's pretty good. Yeah, heavyweights, apparently, they get most of their buffs from their points earlier on than lightweights. I think that's how it was. Let's try this again. Oh, that was awful. I should have tricked off. Again, I'm not doing the shortcut, like, right at all. Like, from the clips I've seen. Oh, we're not getting first. Look how far ahead they are. But we do have a golden, so we can definitely pull off something stupid here. Let's see. Nobody saw that, right? I was like, oh, I'm going to go in the shortcut because Cal's offers that it's actually alright. And I went on the shortcut, I'm like, wait, there are tires here. Minus 19, it's not too bad. I did that to myself. There are tires there, which screw you over. Yeah, if you have a decent off-road stack character and you have a small shortcut, if you hop into it and there's like nothing blocking it in the off-road and it's not that large, it's actually not too slow if you do it right, if you have enough speed going into it. I forgot there was tires there. And my jump wasn't very good either. I don't even know if I did jump. DK Spaceport is a pretty cool track. It's not one of my favorites. It's really neat though that, you know, they have a section track that's based off Donkey Kong. It's very much though, once you get to like towards the end, it's very linear, which makes it really hard to catch up. Or the opposite even, where it's too messy because of how small the track is for 24 players. But it's still a ton of fun, so I'm not putting it out. Also, I like how at the start there has a little picture of Donkey Kong, like in the arcade game, where it's like, how high can you get? And he goes, burr, 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 you know. I don't think I've ever gotten, besides like on CPU races, I don't think I've ever gotten first on this race. This course, it's so hard. We're gonna try that. Oh, I wanted to go for it, but my angle was terrible. Oh, what? I was hoping you could wall ride there. I thought that would have been so hype. You can't wall ride there? What? Maybe my angle was too direct and that's why they didn't let me. Maybe it had to be more slight angle. Also, the Bull Bill. Not taking you out. I'm not gonna lie. I love that change. The shock, baby. Alright, when do I want to use this? I have the game in my hands if I use this right. I don't know when to use it. I think I want to save it for the last turn here. And screw a bunch of people over when they go for it. Like right here. That's a pretty good shot. Alright, mushroom, 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 mushroom. One mushroom. Are you serious? Ah. It's so hard to catch up on this section too, because it's straight away. Besides drafting, it's almost impossible to catch up. 15th, 14th. Ah, that sucks. I'm sucking these last 2 races. We gotta get the cow meta going. Dude, I need to think. I need to strategize here better. The shock was not a bad play. Pulling one singular mushroom and like what? 13th? That was crazy. Like what are we doing there, man? Cheap Cheap Falls, top 3 most difficult track in the game. Definitely up around there with Warriors Shipyard. It's just the down water section. That one nasty bend specifically. That one nasty bend is so crazy. I don't know what Nintendo was cooking when they put that in. Like, yes, we need to screw over anybody who bought this game. Alright, let's see here. Double box. This isn't mirror mode, right? I might just be thinking of mirror mode too much because I went through that. Oh, I meant for the double, not the single. Well, yeah, if you do the shortcut there, it's really good. Make it a good draft. Let me see here. Use one mushroom here. I don't think we're out of this to win yet. I don't think we're out. I think we just need, yeah, good double. Man, people use the shock so early in this game. Like, I don't know. I feel like you'd want to save it for lap 3 and then pull broken items and win the race if you get the shock. But I guess people are too impatient this early on. I don't know. Alright, there we go. There we go. It's so hard to drift in the water. Let's see. 8? Oh, 10th. We might get a second shock. I doubt it though. So I'm gonna play like there isn't gonna be a second shock. Boo could definitely appear. Oh, okay, we got a box. We didn't get a double box though, but we got a box. Dude, that was like the worst thing I could have pulled. I have so many coins already. I don't think, is there another? Okay, there's one more. It's GG, man. That was the worst. The bullet bill out of nowhere taking the box from me. I wanted to go in there to get the double, but the guy took it, so I moved over to the right last second. I got screwed over for it. Minus 50. Oh my god, we are in such a decline right now. Excuse my yawn. It's 1:30 a.m. now, so. Let's see here. We're off res, bumped. Give me that draft. Yoink. The OBS is dying. Streaming software, or recording software is dying. The frame rate, I don't know what's going. What? I feel like I just lost my drift for no reason there. 18th? I keep finding myself in the back today. I keep either messing up or getting screwed over. But then it's always up to me to pull off some insane clutch at the end. If I want to have any chance of at a decent spot. Golden. Golden. I don't, on this track, like, using a golden is very difficult. You want to use it towards the end, I think, for the golden. We're just gonna yoink. Oops. That was rough. Yeah, like right over here, you want to take that turn very sharply. Maybe I need to reevaluate my car. I know I said my acceleration was higher in this one and sacrificed handling a little bit, as I think I did. Maybe I need to reevaluate it because I think I'm getting cooked. Alright, I need something pretty decent here. Every time I'm getting slammed. Is there even... We're getting 18th. Are you serious? $18th. Oh, I've lost so much. I've lost like 130 VR in the last like 3 or 4 races. Acceleration. The handling's not great, but it's not terrible. Is there better handling? I feel like with Moo, that's the best handling you can get, actually. I feel like I was the best of... I love Baby Bloopers, the meta, whoever the heck Baby Blooper. I don't like the Baby Blooper. Yeah, it doesn't even have that great of handling. Honestly, Cute Scoot might be better than the Mach Rocket and the Dirt Bike. Gives you a ton of acceleration. Speed isn't as high, but I don't think that that's necessary. We'll run it. Cute Scoot. Alright, I'm going focus mode here. I'm not commentating. I need to get this done. I'm locking in on a highway. I realized that once I said I'm locking in, I looked over, I'm like, wait, I'm on a highway. It's like locking in is like the joke. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I want to stay. This is what course is this around? Is it like Peach Stadium or something? I wasn't paying attention to what got picked. If that's the case, then I kind of need to... No, it's Crown City. That's what it was. Blue shell. You've got to be kidding me. So 12th? If I can pull something really good here and be okay. Are you serious? Getting double boxes in this game is almost impossible. The odds of me coming back at all now are so small. There's one more item set, but like, I don't think it's gonna matter. We're gonna go extra wide to get it, but it's a straightaway, so like, I can't do anything. What's that? 18th? 19th? Minus 55. I've lost almost 200 VR in the last like 4 races. I can't quit. I can't quit till I get first. I gotta prove Moomoo's the meta, and I am out here hurting Moomoo's reputation. We were doing pretty good at the start. I don't think this room's any harder than it was at the start. I think I'm just playing worse. I think that's all it comes down to. But it's a free lap track, so I gotta lock in. Like, actually. It's not a highway track. I can lock in this time. 6. I tried front running, and it was working for a little bit. But it always comes back to bite you in the end in this game. Oh my god. Dude. I need that double. I need that double. Come on. Come on. This golden has to come out now. Come on. Come on. Fourth. I was front running almost the entire thing, got cooked, pulled broken items, and only got 4th. There wasn't even a blue shell I got hit with. Mario Kart 8, I could pull off top 3 pretty consistently, and first a good amount of the time, because VR was scalable, or not scalable, it was who you were with is kind of how much you played, pretty much. And I found it very easy, but in this game, if you get to higher VR, you play better players. And so while I may be like, have also 3,000, 4,000 people in this room, there's also 8,000, 8,500, 7,500 really good players. Mario Kart did a little bit, it's fine. Started the race still. How they missed a double. It's fine, it's fine. I'm getting squished so often. Dude, I did that earlier too. Same thing. I guess it's just always there. Right when I got good items. I'm doing it on the second lap. I swear, halfway through the race is when they always do it. I still don't 100% get it. Alright, we're at 19th. We'll still pull. We're in this double. Still gonna pull something great here. Come on. You're not getting hit this time by the charge and check. We're not tricking. No, we'll trick here. 1. 2. Gotta be kidding me. I was been cooked in that oil. Going wide. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I'm not gonna win now. I mean, not that I was gonna win, but I'm not gonna place well. That was the worst. What was that? How did I go in between the boxes? I'm literally so skilled at screwing myself over. What? Dude. I'm past my warranty, bro. What is this? 22nd? Dude, I just gotta lock in. I just gotta lock in. I started boosting early, so I'm deciding I'm going to bag at the start here. Nothing's come good of going up front this entire session, so I'm going to bag. I swear I get hit so often by just random objects on this track. Let's see. This is a good track, though. This is a really good track. I mean, it was until I got red shoulder feeler. Alright. 14th. Let's see. That was actually a decent time to let go of my drift. Which, it looked awkward as heck, but it kind of worked out. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see. Knife. Knife and Airship Fortress is kind of brutal, actually. I'm not gonna lie. You want to be closer to the front because it's so hard to catch up. There's not, obviously, a lot of off-road to take advantage of here. You got like this one kind of shortcut at the end, and that's it. That was an abysmal line. Let's see here. Got the double. I need a bullet right now. Bullet. Wait, I'm at 10th. I'm not going to get a bullet. What am I saying? Alright, we're in 8th. Triple mushrooms. Not too bad. We're going on to this turn, though, which kind of sucks. And this green shell is going to hit me. Almost guaranteed. Play it safe. Going wider. Get the drift. Alright. Hit the banana, but it's fine because that corner was impossible for everyone. 5th place. Not good, but it's better than what I was doing. Oh, I need a thirst. I'm not proving Moo Moo right at all. I'm not giving up here. I'm getting this tonight still, no matter how late I go. I gotta prove Moo Moo right. I've gone first with Moo Moo, but I haven't done it on camera. Give me Moo Moo Meadows and I win. That's my track. It's always and will be my track. Where am I going? Can I go right here? Moo Moo Meadows! I was joking! It gave it to me! Alright, I win this. I win this. We don't... As Cal, we don't lose Moo Moo Meadows. 3 laps on the best track in the game. Hands down, obviously. No bias. I love Moo Moo Meadows so much. Just look at... I don't know if you can see it. It's blocked by the sign a little bit, but once I get moving here, you can see the little cartoon design they did for Moo Moo in the Mario style. Look at that. That's adorable. And the shortcuts aren't super crazy to go for, too. I feel back home right now. Dude, that didn't count as a hit? Are you serious? Bro. Fine. I have to win this the hard way. Miss every hammer. Hammer's such a weird item. I'm actually alright with it, but it's very circumstantial. You can't be too close to use it, but you can't be too far either. You gotta be in the sweet spot. And it doesn't have like any outside use besides hitting someone. We're going wide for the double because I'm in 5th. Dolphin. I feel like I'm better. I just in general do better on this track. Like I'm in 10th right now, but I feel like I could be in 1st or in 2nd. Come on, mushroom. I have faith, mushroom. Oh, that kind of worked. And then we're going wide for that. Come on. We are for sure getting... No, we are not getting one. Alright, come on. Let's see first. No! Come on. This is my track. My track. You don't lose Moo Moo Meadows. That was the best shock that could have happened. Whoever had that. Is that crab? It must have been crab. That was a genius shock crab. Well played. I had a chance at like top 3 for sure there. Oh, it's a genius shock. Maybe we do lose Moo Moo Meadows. We do lose Moo Moo Meadows. Alright. I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna not lock in. I'm gonna have fun. These other races I've been trying to lock in. I got Moo Moo Meadows and try to lock in. That wasn't the strat. Just have fun. That's what I'm messing up here. Have fun. Go for it. Oh yeah. Kinda got it. Just have fun. Mess around. Have fun. Yoink, we're gonna go for shortcut here. We're gonna go a little wide. If I didn't use the mushroom, I would have gotten cooked there. Alright, onto the rails. Get an item box. Yoink. To that rail. Get some coins. You know, you can have a lot of fun on this track, you know? Chill. Yoink. Yoink. Wasn't ready to go for it there. Alright, I mean, could have been a lot worse of a spot to get hit with that. Pianta. I love you, Pianta, so much. If Cal wasn't in the game, you would probably be my main, I'm gonna be honest. Other than that or Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant is my Smash Bros. Main, fun fact. Which is probably not a fun fact for a lot of people. Piranha Plant's probably really annoying. Actually, I don't know if a lot of people have played Piranha Plant. The way I play Piranha Plant, though, is probably the most annoying playstyle to a lot of people. And I don't care, because it's funny. Spike Ball, or Patooey, or whatever it's called. Oh, you messed up shortcut. But then again, I didn't go for shortcuts, so we didn't really gain any time on each other. A blue shell would be really nice right now, game, I'm not gonna lie. Third. We can get first, dude. I have it. I think the big problem is I'm not going for a lot of these shortcuts and skips that these higher level players are going for. And especially there, if I had gone for when he hadn't, and I had made it, game changing right there, I would have been in front. And there was no blue shell. Oh, is this Dolphin Shoals? By the way, the OST in this game is like the best in the franchise. By far. No, it's not Dolphin Shoals, but just Mark for 18. Like, they remixed so many amazing songs in this game. It's so cool. Let's see, we're gonna run this. We're gonna go. Oh my god. Oh, no. Dang it. Where are they? Cool. Alright. Oh, we're gonna chill in second here, you know, second or third, you know. There was a second golden shell, are you serious? I was like, oh, the golden's gone, I'm gonna go back and collect some coin. And then, you know, second golden appears, of course. That was the biggest false alarm of all time. And the bullet just made sure I didn't get an item. Alright, well. Can I get this? Kinda. Shroomless, that's possible, I guess. That's just really hard. I need a better handling card to go for that shroomless. Alright, we're gonna get the double here though. Rosalina didn't get an item, so. Dude, what is that blue shell sniping? Red shell, it's crazy. I accidentally spam my item. We're gonna get this, come on. This has been absolutely brutal though. 14th. 14th. I'm not sure what the strategy is here. I'm kind of cooked, I feel like. Yeah, I can't. My car's just not tight turning enough, and that's just Cal in a nutshell, I guess. But Cal's my goat, so I can't go off of him. Oh, we're doing some fun shenanigans here. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Alright. I wish I got the double, but we're going to have to deal with what we got. Something decent. Nothing is more painful than not pulling a speed item in the final section here. Eighth. It is past 2 a.m. I am not getting any closer to first. A 4,000 VR player just beat me. My soul hurts. I started thinking, oh, this will take like an hour, you know. We're gonna go double that probably. I like Toad's Factory in this game. Toad's Factory was always good on the Wii. I think it was better on the Wii. I don't know. I don't think they changed much either. I just think I like the aura of it on the Wii better, I guess. They added a top route too, and this one, and the rail grinding. I don't know. I guess it remains to be seen. We'll see if any more crazy developments come out of it. There's that one cool shortcut at the end, but besides that, it's nothing like life-changing. Alright, side stepper. A little cocky there, aren't we? Dude, that is hard. How did people nail that shortcut? It didn't look that hard. Dang, that's crazy. Alistair should probably use the ramp as a low hop instead. Like, use the side of the ramp instead of just, you know, the main ramp. If that makes any sense. Oh, we'd love to see it. Alright. Golden Shell, you are not hurting me today. We're gonna go lower this time. Actually, I'm kind of glad I did that. That would have been kind of rough if I didn't do that. I would be kind of in the off-road if I didn't go for it. Alright, side of the ramp. Yeah, low hop. You don't have as much air. Alright. We're gonna get cooked here at some point. But, for the moment, this is looking okay. Alright, we've got stomped on both of those. That sucks. And there's a blue shell. There's always a blue shell. Are you serious? Come on. Give me up. Here's a feather? I wanted a green shell. No, I was about to... Oh my god, I'm cooked. Because now I'm going to get bombarded by literally everything in the game. That's what you get for front running. That's what you get for front running. God dang it. Mushroom. The gods are on my side. Come on. I had too much air. Dang it. Fifth. I had first. Come on. I wish I had face cam on if you could see me right now. I am in so much agony. I can't front run. I can't ride in the middle. I can't ride in the back. I get screwed no matter what. I don't know what to do. I have all tracks to bring back from the booster course pass. This one, I get, like, I would have been so much happier with, like, Yoshi's Island. Maybe that's too direct of a Mario thing, and that's why I didn't bring it back, but that was the GOAT track. That was definitely the GOAT track of the booster course pass. But I feel like they did it justice in this game. Like, in the booster course pass, it was just kind of alright. I didn't have anything against it, honestly. A lot of people hated it, but I was fine with it. But this game, like, look at that shortcut Roseland just did. It's cool. It's actually pretty well done. It is a glorified loop still, though. I mean, all tracks technically are a glorified loop, but... You gotta be kidding me. I'm just getting cooked constantly, dude. I can't win anything. I gotta find a better way to defend myself in this game. Like blue shell. Alright, we can go for the skip though. But was my angle bad? I just need to practice. I'm getting so cooked. Like, golden mushroom's good, but like on this track, there's not like much off-road you can really take advantage of, or there's the one shortcut, obviously, but there's not like a ton of opportunities to take advantage of the golden, like a lot of the other tracks in the game. Alright, well. That's what happens when you don't get up. Dude. 24. I don't even get the finish. Oh. I go wide to get a box. I don't even get the box. I don't even know what to say at this point. You having fun yet? At least the 3D Land music is keeping me alive. Yeah, let me go to the shortcut and see what I was doing wrong. But while we have a second here. Oh wait, can you not mushroom onto it? Does it have to be a trick? If that's the case, then yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Maybe it has to be a combination of both if you want like really good speed. Wait, are we racing the Warrior Shipyard? Hardest track in the game by far. Alright, we're just gonna... We're just gonna have to lock in. I'm too tired to lock in, I'm gonna be honest. Everybody goes to the left path, I'm gonna go to the right path. I think it actually is slower going this way, but everybody went that way, so. I'm gonna try and front run this. Hasn't worked at all today, but maybe this will be the one time it does. If I just get such a lead that I get hit by the blue shell, that I don't die immediately. That would be kind of cool. The blue shell came a lot faster than expected. Are we serious? Oh. Charge trick. Look at this. You see this? See how great the charge trick is there? All the speed I'm gaining and placements. Well, maybe not placements, but look at all the speed I have. There's the placements. 6, 7, 8. Fine. Alright. Three mushrooms isn't that bad on this track, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda need any speed boost you can get. I would love to be in first though right now, that'd be really cool. We're going for you. Oh! Did I get anyone? I think I got someone with that. I'm not sure if I got enough people. Should look back. Look, find out. Oh. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let me be done. Top 2, Moo Moo. Both of us got first. Both the cows. Ah, yes. We are done. Just under 2 hours for the recording. Mercy, and 8100 exactly. After going from 24th to 1st. And you want to know what saved the race? When I was getting absolutely destroyed after being first for a while there? The charge trick. The one race where the charge trick mattered. I won the race. I'm just proving my video from before. That was the whole point of this video, 100%. I came last from Sky Sunday, the first in this race, just to prove that the charge trick is the way to go. The one track where it matters the most. I'm getting off this before it makes me do another one. Good night, everybody.